Good evening and tonight, viewers. I'm not James, but you might be. Last time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, we escaped the City of the Ancients. And now we're gonna cross the snowfields. I really don't like hurting rabbits, but, well, if they're in the way... These are jumping. That is their name. Feel like you could do a good Who's on First bit with that name. Who are they? They're jumping. Anyway, they don't give much in the way of experience or gold. Because you shouldn't get much out of killing rabbits. There's some other monsters around here. Ah, the Bandersnatch. Named after a creature in Lewis Carroll's The Jabberwock, if I believe. The Bandersnatch is another creature that the narrator's son has theoretically defeated. Alright then. This is Icicle Inn. Let's see, over here we got a weapon shop, which is of no use to me. If you like to be as absolutely prepared as possible, I would say make sure at a minimum make sure Tifa, Barrett, and Ketchi all get weapon upgrades here. Okay, let's go over here first. This is Holzoff's house. He is a climber of note. Let's raid his medicine cabinet. Hero Drink is a really, really good item that I'll probably forget about. But it's really good. It ups your stats for one battle by, like, I think 25% all around. Magic, defense, attack. You got it, baby. Vaccine, basically it renders you immune to status effects for one battle. The game gives you a limited number of these items. However, there's a way to get much, much more of them. I'll show it in my post-game bonus episodes. Anyway, let's just take this map. We don't need it. I mean, why would they need it? They're just chilling around here. 20 years and he's just at the foot of the nearby cliff? Jeez. We're gonna get there in like half a day. Maybe, I don't know. This might be like Dragon Quest V, where, despite the fact that it seems like not a lot of time has passed, a lot of time has actually passed. Because, you know, like, you think, like, oh, it's only been a couple days, then you learn that whoever you chose for your wife is already, like, 5 months along. I think it's Agatha, and she nearly immediately gives birth. So yeah, who knows. Let's talk to this person. Hey, you said we could take it. You can't sue us now. He... Aw, kitty. He does know every corner of the Great Glacier. Alright, let's go to the inn. I think there's some stuff in there as well. I don't care about getting burned. Aw. I want it to be like that furnace in Final Fantasy VI, where it'll send me flying backwards. And we could have seen these people in Costa del Sol. And this here's a bar. Falna is Eris's mother. If I wanted to, I could go show off some lore. But basically, I'll give you the high notes. Ifalna and Gast, who has been mentioned a couple times in the narrative, lived in this town. Gast was studying Ifalna. They fell in love and did the deed, and Eris was the result of that union. And then Hojo tracked him down and had him killed. And also, like, Ifalna fled to Midgar with Eris. So yeah, yeah, we'll be going to that huge crater. Oh, we've already stolen Holzoff's map. And then we got the okay, so it wasn't really stealing. There might be an item up here. I'm trying to remember. Yep, X potion. Handy enough. Yeah, certainly if you're playing and you want to see what's what, it's this house that I'm in front of right now. Nothing else in the weapon shop. Oh yeah, and if you want to go like back out of town, back to the tiny Bronco or whatever, this is your last chance to do so. Because, well, you're about to hit a minor point of no return. I don't know how long it's a point of no return, but it's definitely one for a bit. So, if you want to go kill time at the Gold Saucer, go do it now. Now let's talk to this rando here. Maybe I like steam parades. I'm still going. Anyway, this is the plot trigger. I gotta be rude to this person. I don't like when I have to be rude to progress the plot. Now, to be clear, if there is an option to be rude, I am okay with that. As a matter of fact, my philosophy in any game that has a morality system is that I will basically play as the biggest dick possible the first time I play through. It's always pretty interesting. Here's Elena and a couple of Shinra guards. I don't know. I don't know how she pronounced the craw in secret. My guess is in Japanese it's three characters, and they did this drawn out thing right there. I don't know. But yeah, like secret, but not secret. In the original PlayStation translation, I think she makes it sound like Sang was killed. He is not. He's alive and well in Advent Children. Like, they know Sephiroth. They know what a nutjob he is. Why would they not believe Cloud about this? She's gonna think for a minute. She's gonna have to punch. She's gonna try and punch you. And you can take the punch. You end up in that. You end up in Gast's house, basically. Ah, fun times. Anyway, yeah, I don't think they were weak for Shinra. I think they were just regular ass Shinra. Anyway, now we can't leave. Let's try and kick his ass. Oh man, being kids around, it didn't stop you from dropping the plate, but whatever. Oh man, that was really dark. But that's exactly what I'd say if I were in Cloud's position. It's like, oh really? Oh, now it's a problem that there are kids. Well, if the president's gonna be there, we gotta be there too. Anyway, this kid would just be sniffling and whining without the plot trigger being hit. But we'll talk to him now. We got a snowboard. Now that I have a snowboard, I can go sliding. I really, 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 really suck at this minigame. You'd think years of playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skateboarder. Uh, oof. You'd think years of playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skateboarder would make me better at games like these, but no, it doesn't. Maybe I just need to hear Goldfinger's Superman. Ah, jeez, that's a great song. I didn't even know there was a full song. I first played it on the N64, whose, sound card was so weak that they couldn't load the full song onto there, so it cut off, like, about halfway through. But yeah, great song. I'm also partial to Oodles of O from the fourth one, I think. Catching these balloons doesn't do anything. It just looks cool. Now, in the Gold Saucer version of this game, it will matter if you catch balloons. Let's see, I also liked You by Bad Religion from number 2. According to the speedrun I watched, well, I gotta stick to the left, not get bounced off the left. Ah, jeez, come on, man. Come on. I feel like this is what it would really look like if I, in real life, ever tried to snowboard. I would probably... Y'all remember how Sonny Bono went out? I feel like that's how I'd go out. It's been long enough, okay? Like, we can make a joke about that now. I mean, there are admittedly certain things that, like, no passage of time would make it okay to joke about, I don't think. But, that's not one of them. I think I want to go left, then right. Pretty sure. Yeah. I keep hitting the wrong button to jump. I'm hitting B. I should be hitting A. Alright, and then I head to the right. Oh, nuts. Fortunately, how long it takes you to do this doesn't matter in any sort of meaningful gameplay fashion. I mean, it would if I was playing it in the Gold Saucer, but, well, I'm not. Alright, cool. This is basically the entry point, which I want because that gives me access to everything I want. Yeah, we basically landed at... So you can only view the map at one of the hub points like this. So, the gate is kind of that little square thing near the bottom. If we went direct right, we'd hit that cave. That we can use that to exit. Up in the top right there, you got the hot springs. If you want to get the Alexander materia, go there. That little cave there in the middle on the river, I'm going to be going there because there is an item that I want there. And let me see, there are basically two items I want out of this. I don't really want the Alexander materia because summons are mainly kind of losing their luster. Let's see. Alright. No. Alright. I know where to go now. But first I'm gonna head out and save. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, we will traverse the Great Glacier. I'm not James, but you might be. Now keep cool out there. Bye, everybody.